Henrietta Lacks family reaches settlement over stolen cell use, a historic day of justice. In a monumental stride towards justice, the descendants of Henrietta Lacks have successfully reached a settlement with a prominent science and technology company. The family asserts that this company utilized cells harvested from Lacks without her consent during the 1950s, which eventually led to the creation of profitable products. Henrietta Lacks found herself undergoing treatment for cervical cancer at Johns Hopkins University. In 1951, unbeknownst to her, doctors extracted cells from her tumor without her knowledge or permission. These cells, now renowned as HeLa cells, possessed an extraordinary quality, the ability to be perpetually reproduced. Over the years, HeLa cells have contributed to a myriad of scientific breakthroughs, ranging from pivotal research on the human genome to the development of crucial vaccines for polio and COVID-19. The Lacks family's perspective is deeply rooted in the belief that Henrietta and other black women were exploited by a group of white physicians in the 1950s. This exploitation facilitated scientific advancements of great profit, all without adequate compensation to her family for the genetic material that played an instrumental role in these accomplishments. Ben Crump, a prominent attorney representing the Lacks family, emphasized during a recent press conference, not only were the HeLa cells derived from Henrietta Lacks, the HeLa cells are Henrietta Lacks. Thermo Fisher Scientific, a reputable science and technology firm headquartered in Massachusetts, had previously sought to dismiss the case in court. One of the arguments presented by the company was that the claims made by the plaintiffs were subject to a statute of limitations due to their age. In a synchronized statement, both Thermo Fisher Scientific and the attorneys representing the Lacks family shared that they are pleased that they were able to find a way to resolve this matter outside of court, and will have no further comment regarding the settlement. The specifics of the agreement remain confidential. The defense presented by Thermo Fisher Scientific outlined that only a select few of the numerous products offered by the company were HeLa-related. Henrietta Lacks' life story garnered substantial attention, inspiring a widely read non-fiction book titled The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which was later adapted into a film featuring Oprah Winfrey. Johns Hopkins University, implicated in the historic utilization of Lacks cells, clarified on its official website that it did not profit from these cells. Additionally, the university highlighted that, while the collection and application of cells without patient consent were acceptable and lawful practices in the 1950s, such practices have evolved with modern medical ethics and standards. Speaking at the press conference, Alfred Carter, one of Henrietta Lacks' grandsons, described the settlement day as historic, fittingly coinciding with what would have been her 103rd birthday. It couldn't have been a more fitting day for her to have justice, for her family to have relief, Carter expressed. The resolution reached by the Lacks family and Thermo Fisher Scientific marks a significant milestone in the ongoing dialogue surrounding medical ethics, consent, and the acknowledgement of individuals whose contributions have indelibly shaped the landscape of scientific progress.